On the road in New Mexico, visits a Sevillita National Wildlife Refuge. New Mexico, on and off the map, is the fifth largest state in the United States and the sixth least populated state in the country. With lots of land and just a tad over 2 million people, and most of those people living in the cities of Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and Farmington, nature is abundant in our state. As you look at this map of national wildlife refuges in New Mexico, most along the Rio Grande, from the top of our state to its bottom, you can see that New Mexico has lots to offer people who love nature, the great outdoors, and outdoor activities. The national wildlife refuges in the northern part of New Mexico are the Las Vegas, Maxwell, Valle del Oro, and Rio Mora locations. In the central part of the state are the Sevillita National Refuge and the Bosque del Apache National Reserve. In the southern part of the state is the Bitter Lake National Reserve near Roswell, the Grula location on the Texas and New Mexico border, and the Andres Refuge at the bottom of the state. Sevillita National Refuge has trails open on Monday through Friday, though the visitor center is closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The refuge is accessed by Interstate I-25 between Socorro and Belen, exit 169. Exiting the freeway, you can head west towards a visitor center or east through an underpass that takes you to the Rio Grande and the Sevillita Wildlife Refuge. The visitor center has exhibits and parking and a number of hiking trails into the foothills near the visitor center. One popular walk is to San Lorenzo Canyon. This Saturday on the road in New Mexico bumps down a washboard unpaved road, crosses train tracks, and parks near the Rio Grande by an aqueduct. The bosque here is dense with brush, cottonwoods, and willows. Walking, you can easily feel the land around you, hear the wildlife, and feel the pace of life slow. In the distance to the west is the bustling interstate, and past the interstate, mountains and even more isolated, drier landscapes. On the road in New Mexico, just an hour away from Albuquerque, I was happy this Saturday to be lost in the middle of nowhere, where people time becomes less important, and traffic on the freeway can be easily forgotten. Some people say that New Mexico is a place that time forgot. In New Mexico, there are plenty of places to visit where people are just visitors.